Oh my goodness, what have they done? What have they done? I can see it from here. It looks totally different. Oh my god, they're destroying it. What? What?
Kevin!
I know you gonna dig this. Get funky with me.
Oh, look here. Look at that. It's right there. Thanks for watching. It's right there. Wait a what?
Kevin!
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome to the village of Winnetka. The village of Winnetka. We're just north of Chicago. Winnetka. Okay. Look, right here. Okay, look across the street. That was in Home Alone, but that's not the Home Alone house. But, you know, everything happened around here. So I've been to the Home Alone house a few times. I probably did a video on it. I think I did a lot of Home Alone locations a long time ago. When I first started YouTube, I can't remember. I went to the church, went to the drugstore, went to the house. You know. But I want to come back because the house was just sold for $5.5 million. There's 10 bedrooms. What? How do you have 10 family members? And the house is here. You got to take a look at it though, because it looks a lot different right now. What is going on? Then I've got a lot to talk about. I'm just gonna talk. Like, well, no, I don't know. So look here, they put this gate up. It's been here for years. I don't know why I'm saying they put this gate up. Doesn't it look a lot different? Look, I don't know what they're doing. Those boards weren't there during the movie. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. So, and even on the side, see? Boards covering up the, windows. But yeah, this is the Home Alone house. And it looks a lot different. You can't park on this side of the street if you come here. So remember that. You'll see signs that say that too. So that'll keep you in line. You can park on this side and there's parking over there and all that. But it's a pretty major tourist attraction here. Of course, in the movie there was a circular driveway, right? Or a semicircle. It was a semicircle. Semicircle? Semi-charm kind of lie. It went right around here, like a driveway would. So yeah, it sold. Chris Columbus himself, Chris Columbus, the director, in case you're confusing him with any other Chris Columbus, he chose this house himself. They did not film inside the house. I think maybe they filmed a little bit. You can check out my friend Ryan's channel, Going to the Movies. He did a real deep dive on Home Alone. North Trier High School or something is where they built the interiors of the set, I believe in the gym. But I think they would have had the front, the doors open when he comes out on the sled or whatever. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, but I love it. But yeah, I'll put a link to Ryan's video because I'm a nice guy. There you go, Ryan. Dick. So he's got an amazing channel. But still. In case you're wondering, Chris Columbus is the director. They filmed this movie in 1989, probably, because it was released in 1990. Maybe over the course of 1989 to 1990. So it's not the other Chris Columbus you're thinking of, because Chris Columbus sailed Canadian. I don't know a lot of American history, so sorry. Actually, I know more than I should. Chris Columbus sailed the ocean in 1992. So it was after the filming when Chris Columbus sailed the ocean blue, discovered America. Yeah, 1992. So afterward. You wouldn't believe, if I don't clarify that I know it was 1492, you won't believe how many people will write and say, you moron, it was 1492. Like I don't know, what are you doing? Like I don't know Christopher Columbus did it in 1492 or whatever, when, you know. Hey, the postman. $1,400 nights. People get really like, no. And I'm like, I'm just joking, I'm being stupid, or maybe I am. So right before it sold, they renovated the interior of the house. Now they're doing something big on the outside. Are they changing the entire look? Are they changing the windows, the shutters? The driveway was changed a while ago. The tree's gone. I have no idea. I've looked online and tried to see if there's any news about it. But I mean, if your house is being renovated, wouldn't exactly be in the news, right? I mean, this is a tourist attraction, but it is a private home. So you wouldn't find out something about it on the news, really, I don't think. But look at those boards. So this is a house, and there's another one here. But this is, and there's one here. Which house did the, oh, look, there's somebody going in the house. What are they doing? Let's look. Let's look what they're doing. Okay, let's watch them. Oh, they're picking up a drop cloth. I've put drop cloths down before. I wonder what they're doing. But he doesn't know I'm filming him. He thinks he doesn't even know I'm here. But I'm just filming the house, right? But I'm actually more interested in what he's doing. That's movie memorabilia right there he's carrying. That's $100,000, that drop cloth. But the old man in the movie, he lived here, right? He lived here, I think, or was it that house? Where they look out the window. You can tell me in the comments. I'm going to watch the movie around Christmas time probably. Here's one of the ones, and they're looking out the window. The old man had the house. I can't remember which one it was. Again, it's been a long time. But I love coming out here. I do. Oh, I know somebody's been inside the house. I know a couple of people that have been inside the house. That's it. I had a friend named Hoichi growing up. Hoichi. What up, Hoichi, if you were watching? I don't know. And we were kids, and when the movie came out, we were young. Well, we were not that young, but we were young. We were kids, and he had an above-ground pool. When his parents weren't home a lot, they were never home, his parents. And he'd always want us all to come over, summer or winter, but summer, the pool, that's a draw. Maybe, Hoichi alone. That's what we would always say, for real. We'd be going, Hoichi alone, and we'd go over. But he had an above-ground pool. And my other friend Adam, who lived not too far away, had an in-ground pool. And in-ground pools, I'm sorry if you have an above-ground pool, but in-ground pools are better. They're just warmer. Above-ground pools, you can heat some, but here's the type of above-ground pool. I'm not going to put a picture of what they look like, but it was above ground, but had a deck built around it, so it kind of looked, when you stood on the deck, it looked like an in-ground pool, because you were on a deck surrounding it, but still, it was an above-ground pool. There was no, what are you doing? Oh, they're stopping to take a look too. Cool. There was no mistaking it was an above-ground pool. So we always wanted, and it was heated, but you can't heat though. I don't know why they don't heat as well as in-ground pools. They don't. So we always wanted to go to Adam instead, and we did. But Hoichi alone, and my cousins had an above-ground pool, like 2 hours west of Toronto, and we would go in that a lot in the summer, and it was always cold. I do like watching videos of above-ground pools exploding or people running through them by mistake and they just fall apart and the water goes everywhere. I find them cathartic to watch and very interesting. I had 3 energy shots today. That's not true. I had 2 coffees and 1 energy shot. But I have a lot of energy because I was very tired. So there's the house. God, these kids are gonna bully me. Look at them. Here we go. Well, I can't. I don't know. They're just driving. They're just going by on their bikes, so I'm gonna wait because they will bully me. And what's with the hair? Hey, what's with? Oh, they're stopping and looking at the house too. Now, I knew the house was possibly being remodeled, but I didn't know it looked this spooky. Just in time for spooky season. I gotta say something about that. What's with the shorts, dude? Listen, I sometimes do like one big Halloween video. I do some scarier videos, like crime locations or whatever, or haunted houses. These kids are staring at me. All right, kids, I do haunted locations, real things. Sometimes during, like in the weeks leading up to Halloween, like 2 or 3 weeks before. I don't understand, and it's a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends love Halloween and Halloween haunts and stuff like that where like teenagers in rubber masks chase you with chainsaws and you pretend to be scared. What are you scared of? It's not real. I don't get it. I did one of those once alone for my channel. It's years ago. Oh my God. You're not going to be... So I don't do stuff like that. because I don't believe in spooky season. I don't think men over the, people over the age of 16 should say the word spooky, or people over the age of 16, 17, 18 should use the term spooky season, because there's no such thing as spooky season. There's Christmas season, but I don't think there's spooky season. Spooky season all of a sudden starts in August and September. No, when I was a kid, Halloween was like the week before. You decided on your costume. Nobody thought months in advance. Well, probably some people did. And when I got to be like in my 20s, yeah, we'd be like, oh, what are we going to go for Halloween? But we think about it like 3 weeks before maybe. Because you go to parties and you drink and you want, the really cool costume. Man, kids, you slap on a plastic mask, put on the cape, you go out in your underwear, that's it. Whatever. Spooky season. You shouldn't be allowed to use the terms, hey, there's somebody at their house. You shouldn't say the word spooky season. It's this Halloween season, and it starts 2 weeks before. These kids are staring at me. So I'm going to do some Halloween videos. Maybe this is one of them. Because I was going to pretend this was a horror movie, like it really happened. Like Kevin was locked in the attic. Because it's true, he was. And he was that thing just fell off the ground. These things. I'm standing under a death trap here. And, then it was a home invasion. It's a scary movie, really. I was going to try to make it all that. Then I was like, I'm too tired. I was going to film it in black and white and do all this creative stuff. Instead, I thought, no, I'll just go and talk about whatever's on my mind. And this is what's on my mind. I love all my friends that do YouTube videos. I get along with them really well. I just don't see eye to eye when it comes to going to haunted mazes and things like that. And I don't know. What? Spooky season? No. Oh, it's spooky. No, it's Halloween. And it's not spooky. Nothing scary. I've been to some scary places. And I'm not talking about my Halloween video. I'm talking about scary places for my channel. I had to go to some weird ass places. There's a lot of people that stop by here. Anyway, shout out to all my friends that do spooky season videos. Love you. I'm just playing. You know I love you. I hope I got that across exactly what I was angry about. Spooky. Using the term spooky after a certain age. I don't know. Hey, look, it's a Hyundai. No, I don't know what it was. It could have been a Honda. Could have been a Honda. Oh, somebody's right behind me. I was going to a car. Okay. So, spooky season. Okay, stop it. But yeah, it kind of does look spooky. Oh, they're doing the Home Alone face over there. The family with the baby. Oh, sorry. I'm right in her way. She's trying to get... She's probably goes through this every day of her life, this lady in the car to my left. Anyways, big ups to Hoichi. Big ups to my friends that celebrate spooky season. Come on, it's just 2 weeks before start doing Halloween videos. And I mean, it's a big business now with these theme parks to do it. Then everywhere you turn, there's haunted maze and cornfield and people stopping. And, I've seen decorations up already. This is the beginning of September. Like people on the, around here, I don't know where. But past houses, there's Halloween stuff up already. Come on. Let's not rush the season. It's still summer. Now I'm going to have to put this video up before summer gets over. But you could be watching this in October, but I'm filming this in early September. Spoiler alert, I sometimes film videos far in advance. I got videos from 2 years ago I still got to put up. Not because I'm lazy, just because it takes long to edit. I got other things and I film something and I'm like, oh, I want to put that up. And I forget about other videos. You're either thinking to yourself right now, Scott's very angry today or Scott's on drugs or something like that. No, neither. I do have a bad back, so I'm just doing a little stretch right now. And I'm just talking. This is really, if you know me in real life, this is kind of really how I really talk. I just really talk fast, and I talk about things that interest me or don't interest me or things that aggravate me a lot. So when I'm doing other videos that are serious videos or whatever, I'm talking about the topic. But I'm just kind of taking the piss out of a few different things today. That includes my friends. Oh man, Hoichi was cool. Hoichi, if you're watching this, Hoichi knew Hugo. If you watched my previous video, I talked about my friend Hugo, who walked around with a tire all the time, trying to get big when he was like 13, 14. And one day he thought that would, build up his muscle. Hugo and Hoichi knew each other. They were friends, but they were friends through me. So Hugo and Hoichi weren't great friends, but they were good friends, Hugo and Hoichi. These kids want to be in my video so bad, I can tell. I'm just going to pan over because they've stopped and they keep staring at me. But you can see right now, they just keep looking over at me. And no, you got to get your parents' permission. So I can't put you in the video. Oh, here comes what do we got here? It's a Chevrolet. Hey, give me a wave. Awesome. This is the best day ever. So there's the house. I've got some great pictures I took out of here before, but now I'm gonna take some pictures, some selfies right now. You can look at them.
Why did you do my room?
Okay, so there's just some selfies. I would probably, sometimes I would take a long time to edit because I started thinking of different things. I probably would have put that to music usually with like 80s music and camera shutter sounds. I'm not even doing that. I'm just showing you the thumbnails. Or not even thumbnails, just pictures I took. They may not even be the thumbnails. Here we got a car coming that looks like a Cadillac. I have no idea. Is that a minivan or a truck? That looks like a Corolla in front. Do they still make Corollas? I can see it. It says Corolla. I guess they still do. Or maybe it's an old one. So this is the fence. And can't go past it. They brought the baby. And it's cute. Don't leave the baby home alone. Don't leave the baby. Because like, if they left a baby home alone, that movie would have been so different. It would have been really sad. But, you know, he was like 9 or 10 or whatever he was, so he did okay. But yeah, I mean, you get the guy from Goodfellas chasing you around. It's pretty scary, right? Joe Pesci, remember him? And then I would stop me like to the other guy. Hey, aren't you the voice from the Wonder Years? Weren't you in Curly's Gold? What was that movie? Curly's Gold. All I remember is what was that movie he did with Billy Crystal? He looks like a saddlebag with eyes. I don't remember the name of that movie. City Slickers. And City Slickers too. Yeah, Daniel Stern was in it. All right, let's get going. I got somewhere else to be. But Home Alone, right there. Awesome. I'm sorry if this video annoyed you, but I've got lots of filming locations on my channel that are done properly. But what is proper? Right? I've had somebody write that before. I've done like put in clips of the movie. I've done stills, really, you know, in depth, and I've done other ones. Somebody says that's not the way you do film locations. And I look at them and I'm like, go to their channel or page, and I'm like, you've never done one in your life. Why are you telling me there's no rules on how to do a filming location? Go to the film location, talk about it. Go to the film location, talk about something else. Put some clips in. Don't put some clips in. You're at a filming location. It's a film location video. Who cares? Listen. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you all. Don't forget to check out my friend Ryan's channel, Going to the Movies. All my friends that do Halloween videos, stop it. Chill for a little bit. Wait till 2 weeks before October. It's enough. Can't take it anymore. Spooky. See, I almost said it. Halloween starts October 24th. That's it. A week before. A week before is when it starts. A week. The thumbnail. A week before. Stop it. These kids in the background. I gotta go lay down. My back is killing me. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Love you all. Home Alone. You remember that part. Thanks. Okay, peace out. Love you. Peace out. Oh, get in the video, kids. You want to end. Jesus. Hey, a rabbit. Look at the rabbit. You're right across from the Home Alone house. Do you even know where you are? You don't even know. You're right across the street from the Home Alone house. Silly rabbit. It's right behind. Turn around. Turn around and look. Would you look at the house?